Hey, you! What do you think you're doing over there?
Creating life, becoming a god, being a genius, whatever. All of those. Forces. Just passing through.
Power of the force in you
Yep.
people. However, I won't allow anyone to enter the laboratory of the genius Greid and insult me.
Insult? He just asked you what you're doing here. I mean, he was a little rude with his tone, but still.
You're the one who kidnapped and imprisoned a fragile.
Fragile. Wow, you're
What do
you're
you think you're
insulting that one. She's a force too, you know.
I managed to kill all those strange monsters and get through. What happened to all the guards and prisoners?
I
Good
beg
question.
your pardon? What are you talking about? I'm sure you've met so many of them on your way here.
No, just monsters.
Met them? All we met was a birdling. I'm positive we didn't meet anyone else.
Oh yeah, Birdling, right. Well, that
No.
too.
You must be kidding.
Ah, Baron's getting it. He's got his monocle on, that's
they
why.
may be failed experiments, but they still had a purpose.
Oh, they're failed, eh?
That is why I
You keep
always
failing the
call
same
forces
way.
Barbarians.
Well,
No! Then the monsters upstairs were...
everybody, I guess.
At last, your tiny brains have figured it out. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You have killed so many.
No,
innocent
you
people.
have.
You murderer.
You killed them.
That's terrible.
It is.
I should have known better. In my excitement over acquiring those two birdlings, I failed to reinforce the security.
Well, you probably ran out of guards to actually
Well, I
turn into
suppose
monsters.
Even a genius makes mistakes sometimes.
Don't we all make mistakes? Well, he's insane. Can you not tell?
Let her go! Now!
Oh dear, yeah, that's gonna happen.
What? I won't let anyone interfere with my creation. I won't let anyone interfere with my plan to defeat the Clan of the Moon.
Well, it's a good thing that he's not with the Clan of the Moon. That would be
Clan
kind
of
of
the moon?
horrifying.
To defeat them?
Oh, I see now. You are of the Clan of the Moon, disguised
No,
as forces.
no.
Yes, I know it.
Insanity breeds insanity.
I am the true force.
No,
the one
you're
who
not.
revived the legend. As a shining force, I shall bring to
A
you
shining
divine
force?
justice.
What is that, aside from being the
shining
title?
force?
Oh, Graham never heard of it, apparently.
Victory! Victory!
What?
I can feel it! I am the shining force!
No, you're not. What?
Greed!
This guy is weird.
His body is.
He's making himself into a thing.
Transforming. He's merged with his monsters.
Well, if he loses his mind some more, he might not have it in him to actually hurt the lady in the cage. Oh god. Ah! Don't kill me. Okay, let's use this, because otherwise we're gonna get stunned a lot. This guy over here, I'm pretty sure is the boss. The quadruped over here. Trying to kill him, and it's not working too well. He doesn't have the HP regen that his minions have, thankfully. Oh, Meryl's getting wrecked. Where is she? Oh, she's back there. She's fine. Alright. Kill the boss. Focus the boss down. That's what I'm doing. The other guys are much better than me at killing all this crap, so I'm just gonna let them handle that a little. Although they're not doing that particular job. Oh god. Guys, we're running out of water! Running out of water! This is not good. Maybe I should focus on killing them a little more. Okay, I'm out of water. This is bad. I'm out of Meryl too. I'm out of everybody, actually. Okay, we're gonna have to try that one again. Ugh. Let's load. If I was hitting slightly harder, I would have won. So I'm gonna do exactly the same thing I did last time to beat this jerk. Let's go spend some money. Hi. Dragon Saber, bring it up. 6 should be enough. Come on. How much do you need? Seriously. It pains me a little to be investing so much on a weapon that is definitely going to be obsolete eventually. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I like winning. Also, let's spam the start button. Spam it! Because I don't want to hear his goddamn annoying voice anymore. Had enough of him. trying to cut through all the monsters. They respawn pretty much indefinitely, so we still should be focusing on... Oops. I let Meryl die. God damn it! I used way too much water just bringing her back. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's go after the boss. God damn it, Meryl! Stop dying. You're eating away way too much of my water right now. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just letting Meryl... This is not the winning strategy right now, because I'm letting Meryl get surrounded and then she just dies constantly. And I'm barely killing the boss. Are you trying to kill Klein? Why? I mean, I'm killing the boss right now. I suppose that's going to work. Oh, I'm out of water. That can't end well. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Nope. That's just because I kept eating into too much of my water when I was trying to heal Meryl, keep Meryl alive. Eh well, we got this, come on. Just need to be a little more careful. Maybe I should kill a few more of the minions on my way there, because Meryl gets surrounded and crushed. And then I'm eating too much water trying to resurrect her. Shush. Alright, let's kill these. Ow! Not back much. Alright then. He is spamming. At least everybody's attacking me, you know? I'm the target he should be attacking, so that's good. Okay, let's heal a little. Hitting the boss right now, which is good, even though everything is hitting me. Okay, if I try to go after the boss right now, I'm going to drag Meryl right into the middle of all this. And I just did so, hopefully Meryl survives. I don't know if that's going to... They're wrecking her again. Come on, Meryl, defend yourself. God damn it. Alright. I put on the fairy powder to try to stop her from getting stun luck at least. She just shotgunned the boss. Unfortunately, the boss is pretty resistant to fire, to magic. I need her more to on the crowd control, honestly. Keep the crowd's numbers low enough. Only 4 bottles left, but I got this. Look at him. Even without bottles, I'd have this right now. Oop. God damn it! Baron missed all the experience. Died just as I killed the boss. Oh well.
He's reverting to his original form.
Oh hey, we didn't actually kill him. That's cool. Hopefully he can't do that again.
Why?
Because you're an idiot.
Victory. What happened to my premonition? Was it a premonition of death?
Premonition? Did you not see what your premonition was telling you? You just had a feeling that something was about to happen. Goodness.
Klein! Oh, Klein!
Oh hey, she's free.
Frey.
He don't look so good.
Thank
Oops.
goodness you're alive.
I thought he was done because he had said her full name already.
Yeah. I remember getting caught in a trap, losing consciousness. Freya, are you hurt?
No, not really.
I'm fine.
We came in.
They saved us.
We came in before she bit her tongue off. We're fine.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Oh, we
I
did
would.
lend a hand.
Girl.
There's no way we could have come this far without you taking care of all those monsters.
Oh, you're talking about Klein, right? Because I was gonna say Freya did jack all in this. We did everything.
I see. Thank you.
No problem.
You two are Klein and Freya?
You
also
almost
seem to be
sounded.
horses.
You almost sounded like you knew them.
Yes, I succeeded my father's force frame, though I'm not officially a force.
All right.
Freya, you don't need to tell them anymore.
I don't know about that.
Klein, that's not very...
Well, like, do you not know Klein? He hates the smell of humans. That's why he's
nothing to say
rude.
to humans. Come,
See?
let's go home.
Come on.
Klein!
Don't be surprised by that. I'm sure you know him better than that. And he's gone. I assume.
I'm sorry. Deep inside,
Deep.
he's really a nice
Very
guy.
deep inside.
Why does Klein hate human beings so much?
That's a good question.
Where are you all from?
Not Aeronor.
I'm Max from Greensleeves.
I see, Max. They never told you the truth of what happened in that war.
Which one? 3 years ago, 13 years ago, maybe even 17 years ago? That was the first time. We recently heard 17 years ago for the first time.
I've heard that many races
13
died
years
out in that war
ago!
13 years ago.
The favorite one!
And I know there was a race called Birdlings who
Was.
barely survived the whole thing.
If Klein and I die, then our
Oh,
race
wow.
dies with us.
That is kind of terrible. Well, get to breeding! Alright, let's go, people.
But what does that have to do with humans?
Oh,
If
dear.
you're interested, then ask the King of Hyatt to
Chaos?
hear more.
What, is he at fault? Why don't you just tell us? No?
Lord Chaos.
There's no reason not to tell us, is there?
Thank you again, Max. I have a feeling we will meet again.
Oh, I have a
Farewell,
feeling too.
Max.
I mean, you're the last two birdlings. Yeah, of course we're gonna get at least one of them.
They're gone.
Probably
It would have been
Klein,
great
because
if
Freya's
they
too
could
nice
fight
for
with
us.
as forces.
You know, Freya's gonna die, and then Klein's going to be joining us for whatever reason.
Well,
Or something.
let's return to
Probably
the airship.
not. I'm not saying that because I know that for a fact, actually. I'm just saying that because
Yes,
it sounds
the
like a
survivors.
story that would be interesting. Or, you know,
This is
predictable.
the end of the building, which means
It
those
is, yes.
two are the survivors.
Yep.
The others must have been used like guinea pigs.
And then destroyed by us.
Why?
Exactly, Meryl.
I've killed a person.
No, you did not. It was greed.
Max, those we fight threaten our lives and the future of our world.
True that.
We believe in our purpose, and so we fight. Yes, we must make our enemies bleed and take their lives, no matter what shape evil takes.
In this case, evil guinea pig monsters.
It matters not whether they be monster or human. That is all.
Evil monsters of dark chaos or something.
I know that, but I still can't.
Jeez, you've killed so many orcs. What's different from killing barely human things?
Ah, not yet! I can still sense them. I won't just give up.
Since who? What the heck are you going on about?
He's still alive.
Of course he is. You didn't kill anybody.
I can't die here just yet. If I don't take down the Clan of the Moon, then just who will give the world its peace?
Well, we will. At least we're trying to. Also, the Clan of the Moon technically is trying to give the world a kind of peace.
The Clan of the Moon will
Oh
die.
my
the
goodness.
Clan of the Moon will die. The Clan of the Moon will die. The Clan of the Moon will die.
4 times over. I'm sure it's going to be very tired of it by the end of it.
I assumed he was one of the Clan of the Moon for committing such heinous acts.
Of course not. He said himself
Now
he
I do
wanted to
not
stop
know.
them.
He holds a deep grudge against them.
He sure looks like it, at least.
This is not a grudge, but fear.
No.
He may once have seen their power with his own eyes, perhaps in the war.
Maybe. You know what? That sounds actually kind of intelligent.
Perhaps his spirit was damaged beyond all redemption in that war.
Also
The
possible.
fighting was that horrific.
Sounds horrific,
He
yeah.
might be one of those poor victims of the Clan of the Moon.
You mean they had victims other than people they died? They killed?
But
rather?
that's no reason to use prisoners like guinea pigs.
Oh, insanity is, though.
Taking all those lives. He can never be forgiven.
Insanity is an attenuating circumstance. That doesn't mean he's forgiven, though.
Ah! It hurts. The Clan of the Moon.
You're in pain?
I can feel them inside. Stop it.
No, no,
Please,
no.
I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore.
We're not doing-
Just please
I mean,
stop.
we beat you up, but we're not doing it anymore. Come on.
What's going on? All of a sudden,
He just started rambling. Yeah, that's what insane people do.
You're one
Us?
of them.
Me? Oh, Meryl.
Please, that is quite annoying. Don't scream
Oh, hey.
so much.
Of course he's gonna be involved somehow in this. Did you make him insane or something? Like you did Bro? actually. Like, you went insane, rather. Oh, Meryl's not happy about that one.
What the?
He came in and killed him, I assume.
Nice to see your face again,
Didn't get a
Greid.
cutscene for it, but still.
You certainly have aged since our last meeting.
You've met? Oh, and his insanity rubbed off on you a bit.
You!
Don't get any of you on me!
I let go once, all the things you did to me here.
Oh god, you were a guinea pig?
But it seems you haven't learned your lesson at all.
Wait, what? When?
Van, you're Van.
Van? His name is Kane, though.
Please die already. Sweet dreams, Greid.
Wait, you're gonna kill him? Oh, it sounds like somebody being sorted. Okay. Goodbye,
Sorry
Greid.
to have kept you waiting, but I had to greet an old friend.
Greid, you mean?
Greid here is such a cruel man.
Is he?
Once, a long time ago, he tried to experiment on helpless, ignorant me.
Helpless and ignorant.
He was
I
going to
don't know.
turn me into one of those abominable monsters up there. So I used my power to punish him.
Punish him? How? Did you make him even more insane? I don't know.
I was going to just let him die after beating him to a pulp, but Gaia interrupted me.
Oh, hey. Well,
My father?
maybe that's why he came here so that all that happened 17 years ago. Hold on. Max is 16 years old. So his big brother, unless he was born much, much before Max, which it didn't sound like because they would play together as kids with Meryl. So he'd be barely born.
Yes. So I let him go against my own will. And so, these prisoners were transformed by Greid and killed by you.
You're reaching pretty far in all this.
It is all Gaia's fault.
The
The hero who saved the land? Bah! What rubbish!
I don't know. Gaia's not responsible for this any more than Max is.
What's the matter, Max? The sin of your father?
It's not a
A
sin.
bit too shocking?
Well, not for me.
Who are you?
That's a good question, though, because I did the math,
Can
and
you
that doesn't
still
sound
not
like
say
Kane.
The truth?
Also,
Admit
Kane
it,
does
you
not start
pathetic
with
worm.
Van.
You called me brother once, remember?
I'm not buying that one anymore.
Master? My father came here once 17 years ago, right?
Yep. Max is doing
That's
some
what I
math.
heard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, and he's
You
encouraging
sure
him.
look like my brother, and you know about father, Meryl, and me.
Like a bro would.
But how can you remember all that so vividly? That all happened just after my brother was born.
Exactly.
Who the hell are you?
Good question.
Do you truly not remember?
Oh, he's supposed to know you?
What?
I am your brother, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's what
Kane.
Gaia said.
I was drawn to the moon.
Wait,
you
did-
know who I am.
Did Gaia ever have another child?
What kind of bull are you feeding me here?
Good question again.
Come to the last crystal in Hyatt as soon as your little feet can.
I have a ship now. I
When
can
you
go even
reach
faster
it,
than my
I
feet.
shall tell you everything.
Why not tell me now? Why does everybody keep pushing that off to when we get to Aranor, Hyatt, Lord Chaos, and the Crystal? God damn
You
it.
think I'm
I
just
want to
gonna
know
let
now.
you go after finding out what you're really up to?
You've known all along that he's destroying crystals,
I
though.
do not think so at all.
But you don't have a choice.
But seeing as how you've missed your chance before,
Exactly.
I doubt you can catch me this time.
Yep.
All hostilities aside, I think it best for you to listen, even if only for a little while.
Oh, calling
Don't
on
you
Meryl
agree,
again.
Meryl?
I've got nothing to say to you right now.
I don't imagine so.
I guess you don't fancy me any longer. As a fellow child of the moon,
Child of the
I
Moon.
am
Oh.
saddened by your behavior.
Yeah, Child of the Moon, eh?
did you just say?
I bet he's going to evade that question.
Child
Everybody
of
keeps
the
doing that.
moon. Are you saying that Meryl is one of the clan of the moon?
Oh, she's been killing all of the Clan of the Moon all over the place. I doubt she really
Ignore
is.
him. He's trying to divide us with those lies.
I don't
A
know.
low trick and an insult to this lady.
True that.
You, sir, are a man filled with dishonor and contempt.
Says monocle guy. Also jerk
You've
face.
nothing left to say. So now you're telling us Meryl is one of those things?
No, he didn't
If
say
you're
he's a
gonna make
thing.
stuff up, why don't you be more original?
I don't know. It's pretty original to say Meryl. That's kind of out of the blue saying Meryl's the child of the moon. Also, kind of seeing his point.
Whether you believe the truth or not is up to you. But you may realize it too late.
I don't know.
Before we ruin each other's happiness, Meryl should come to me.
I doubt she's going to want to.
The answer is no. I won't leave your side, Max.
Thank you, Meryl.
Scum.
You sound so convinced by that. I love it.
Nothing but a pile of scum. Enough of this foolishness.
Whatever.
Do you really like this worm so much?
Maybe.
Because he is just? That justice you believe in is so easily turned.
If it is, then the people turning it are the bad people, not the people that are just.
Even if you were the old Cain I remember, my feelings for Max will never change. Max, I'm here because of you.
Okay.
Scum!
You're sweating now, what?
Meryl?
Well, isn't that nice?
And
to
Cain
know?
is being all
The more
jealous.
spirit you have, the greater my joy will be when I get hold of you.
In Hyatt, I imagine.
Meryl, in time, you will come to me.
I don't know how he's so
Until
convinced by
then,
that.
Max, take care of her.
Of course I will. Don't worry about it. She's my best
Damn it.
character. Of course I'll take care of her.
He seems to have run away.
Oh, he always does that. It's the first time he actually meets him, I
Is
think.
he Max's brother or what?
Maybe, maybe not. He is and he isn't. Starting to believe
is
that
Max's
explanation,
brother.
actually.
And yet he isn't Cain. Or so he said.
Well, he's in the body of Cain, that much is certain. But he's not really Cain, because he remembers things from when Cain was barely born. If he really is completely his brother, then he has another brother he never heard of. Or
Maybe you
something.
had another brother. Only maybe he died before you were born.
If he's dead, how would he be here? What?
Impossible! Max and Cain are the only children born of Gaia and Maria.
That you know of, I mean, your knowledge of Gaia's life seems to be very spotty.
And think, if he died before Max was even born, how could he know of Max and Meryl?
Well, he is also Cain. He could be pulling that out of Cain.
Well, I guess you're right.
Suppose so.
A guy with my brother's face who knows all about us.
I
I
do.
don't get it.
But that's
Just
just
what
because
the
I've
hell
played
is
Shining
going
Force
on
1
here?
before.
We can think it over on the
Man
airship.
behind the mask
I think
indeed.
it best to leave immediately for Hyatt.
Somehow I think it's not the man behind the mask talking, and more... Actually, I'll leave it there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a little worried about rhinos too. Let's get back up there.
Sure, why not? And Meryl was feeling a little bad. Okay, Force Energy! All of the Force Energy. And some Fairy Dust to replace the one thing I used. Although I'm probably just going to stock it in the warehouse. And I may even sell them at some point. They feel relatively useless. Probably should have filled up the bottles. I can do that up here. I should probably also save before I lose all that progress. That nice boss killing progress. I love it. Thank you. Alright. Oh, barrels that I missed. Hold on. Let's fix that mistake. By the way, the main gates are closed. That's why we had to go through some side tower. Oh. Can't actually get to the water from here. I could use a teleport to just go back to Green Seas, but that would kind of break the mood, I think. We're just gonna get a little bit more dialogue in here. The update is getting a little long, but whatever. Hey, rhinos!
Hey,
Did anything happen?
guys so long? What? You haven't found anyone yet?
We found plenty of people.
Well,
we killed them
finished
all.
Fixing her up and
I
even
mean, they were
refueled her
monsters.
tanks.
Did you? Okay, I guess you just served
Now
yourself.
The only thing left is to pay for the fuel and we're good to go.
About that.
Well, actually,
That might be hard to do.
I told
Oh,
Rhinos
narrator's
everything that happened
back!
inside.
Now I see.
Okay.
I figured something was up when I saw those two birdling
hey.
forces come out of that tower.
You saw the... You knew they were forces? Alright.
Did you speak with them?
That woman asked if I was
Oh, okay,
waiting for
yes, you did.
Max. I answered yes, and then she said, well, I suppose he doesn't need to worry about transportation.
Oh, how
then.
nice.
And then she flew to this ship at the bottom of the cliff.
She was
and sailed
worried
away.
about us. She wanted to make sure we had a way to get off the island. That's so nice of her.
But the guy had an unfriendly look. He didn't say a word.
He didn't like how you smelled. You stink.
Klein and Freya, all right.
Yep.
Excuse me? I don't understand a thing. I mean, they have wings, don't they? So why use a ship?
I imagine because it takes a very long time to get anywhere, and they would get tired a long time before they got there.
Unlike birds, birdlings can't fly very far.
Oh, that's
nor
inconvenient.
Can they fly at high altitudes.
I mean, even if they could, it's a long way,
I guess we're gonna be in debt to this place forever for the fuel.
I guess.
Ah, whatever. Let's go to Hyatt already.
Sorry for yawning, it's a little late for me.
Meryl, are you still thinking about what happened in there?
Yeah, how he insulted you out of nowhere.
What?
And what?
Oh no!
And all that.
Not at all.
Oh.
There
Well,
is nothing to be upset about. His words are only meant to fool us. Besides, a lady of your quality
you
couldn't
don't know much
possibly
about her
be-
quality, although she is pretty quality.
Of course. Thank you, Baron. Don't worry, I'm fine.
I'm sure you are.
No, you're lying. I know it.
What?
You can't possibly be fine after making such a big.
Oh, you're not even
confession.
talking about...
My heart
Oh my
really
god.
went out for you.
Oh god. You're not even talking about Kane, are you?
What?
Meryl, you
I
lost
won't
Meryl
leave
there.
your side, Max. I'm here because of you.
Oh dear.
What a sweet confession of your
Should not have said that in front of
It just
Chiquitita though.
absolutely reminds me of the time my darling proposed.
Oh dear. You think she proposed?
What? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, no! It wasn't like that at
No,
all.
actually, it kind of was.
Now,
I'll give her-
now,
I'll
there's
give her
no
that,
need
it
to
kinda
take
was.
back.
Ha!
Max will be so disappointed to hear that, you know.
Of course.
Not you too, Graham. Say something, Max.
He's probably gonna be about like you, I guess.
I...
Yeah, he is.
Well, it sure was kind of you to, you know, all of a sudden...
Be nice to me?
Oh, Max, don't get so embarrassed. Now you're making me embarrassed.
You were embarrassed first, and then you made him embarrassed by putting him in the spotlight.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be. Awkward?
Hey, you gotta do that right now?
No.
Come on. We don't have a moment to lose, right?
Thank you, rhinos.
Oh, yes.
Getting back on track. Although
I'm sorry.
they'll all be stuck together on the ship, there's gonna be very little space to evade such questions, although they may just leave it off.
Hail prison.
Hail
Everyone
prison.
there has been merged with those creatures.
Terrible.
Turned into monsters.
Thank you, narrator Max. I
The
did not
scientist
see that happen.
responsible for all this horror said the fear of the clan of the moon drove him to such acts.
Nah, I missed that part of the
Once,
dialogue
The
too.
people's fear of the clan of the moon drove them to kill their own king and queen.
Hmm.
Cascade
Oh, that's a good
Castle.
point though.
And now, history repeats itself.
It is a good point.
Our mission is to stop a man who became one of the clan of the moon. The man behind the mask.
The Kane or not so Kane, or I don't know who he is
Will
anymore.
stopping him be enough?
I don't know.
The identity of that masked man. Everything that has happened. The last crystal we must protect.
Everything.
It doesn't matter how hard I try. I can't figure out a damn thing.
You should ask Brains to figure it out for you. I'm sure she'd be better. Wow. Is that how the airship flies? Just straight down? I think you're crashing there.
Well, Well, looks like we made it.
I guess.
I started preparing for the worst as soon as the engine started smoking over the ocean.
Oh, that explains the crash-like landing then.
Oh, I was so scared.
You would be.
I thought we were gonna fall for sure. My heart was pounding so much.
Oh, goodness.
Well,
You should use the pendant
I
of return.
suppose all that maintenance at Hale Prison was of little help.
It was necessary, even.
Hey, I said when my girl's sick, she can't handle too much, didn't I?
You did, you did.
Did she break down completely?
Well, he managed to not explode when he landed, so I assume he can fix her up some more.
Can't say till I've had a look at her.
Maybe.
Do we still have a long way to go until Hyatt?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's too far to walk, that's for sure.
We're on the continent, though, I take
Give me
it.
a little time to figure out just how long it's gonna take to fix my girl. Walking might turn out to be
I'd
our
rather
faster
not.
choice.
However, it would allow me to kill way more monsters on the way there, meaning the game's probably going to make me do that.
Besides, Santa Vance is a territory of Aranor.
Is it now?
You might get some news of Hyatt, right?
Oh, that'd be nice. I mean, we've been cut off from them since the attack on Greensleeves.
All
We don't
right.
know anything that's
we'll
happening
talk to
over
some
there.
people in town.
Yeah, just come back whenever you're done.
Yeah, and then you're going to be done fixing the ship up already. Now, we're going to end it here. One quick note about this. This is as far as I got with the test run. This, precisely. So, from now on, I don't know nearly as much about what I'm doing as I did previously. Also, it took me an hour and 30 minutes less. Good stuff. Also, the order of my portraits is reversed, and I'm not sure why. Whatever. Okay. So, next time... Oops. Next time, Into the Unknown, for me. Less than you guys, because I've still played this once, the first time I ever played this game, but that's at least 10 years ago. I don't remember when exactly. So, yeah, I don't know. Probably about 10 years, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, next time, Santa Vance, apparently. Until then, see y'all.